Let's start with the ninth chapter, some application to trigonometry. So today we'll do the introduction. Let A, B, C be the triangle where B is a right angle and C be the acute angle. Suppose theta is a theta. So we'll define what is sine theta, what is cos theta, what is tan theta, which will be used in this chapter. Okay. So against theta is perpendicular, which is stand for P. P stand for perpendicular. BC, which is called the base. Against 90 degree, it is called the H, which is stand for hypotenuse. Again I repeat, in triangle ABC, angle B is a right angle. Okay, so and this angle C is having some measurement called a theta. Opposite to theta is perpendicular, which is tan by P, and BC is the base, H is the hypotenuse. So we define sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. P against theta is P, so P by H is defined as sine theta. What is that? P by H is known as a sine theta. B by H is known as a cos theta, and P by B is known as a tan theta. Okay, you can remember this by this Pandit Badri Prasad Hari Bo. Okay, so P by H is sine theta, B by H it is cos theta, and P by B is tan theta. So this is easy way of remembering Pandit Badri Prasad Hari Bo. So it is P by H, which is sine theta, B by H is cos theta, and P by B is tan theta. Is it? Some inverse form is also there. Sine theta is P by H. If you say inverse, see here is S, then it will be C. Cosec theta is inverse of sine theta. So what is the inverse of P by H? H by P. So cosec theta is defined as H by P. Cos theta is B by H. Okay, it is B by H. B by H, and inverse of cos theta is sec theta. This is H by B. And tan theta is P by B, and inverse of tan is cot theta, which is B by P. Here, the angle made by the ground is called the angle of elevation. So what are the different example of angle of elevation? When you see from the ground to the top, say aeroplane, to the flying aeroplane, then you are seeing from the ground or from the bottom to the top, it is called angle of elevation. Is it? Flying kite, it is also angle of elevation. Okay, this is called the angle. So angle of elevation is that the angle made by the any items with the ground, it is called the angle of elevation. Is it? Here you are seeing, suppose A is the position of aeroplane. Is it? So from point C you are seeing the flying aeroplane, and so the angle with this ground and this plane, this is called the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means you are looking from the down to the top, it is known as angle of elevation. Angle of depression, when you see from the top and the things are moving on the ground, say that moving car towards your tower. Suppose you are standing in the tower. Okay, you are standing on the tower, and suppose the car is moving towards the tower. So from the top you are seeing it. So this is called the angle of depression. So when you look from the top to the down, is it on the ground, then the angle which is made by it is angle of depression. Is it? So it is parallel, and the angles which you see the things here, then it is called the angle of elevation. Okay, so two angles we are going to use in this chapter: angle of elevation and angle of depression. Now trigonometric ratio is 0 degree, theta 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Is it? So one is 0, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is half, and sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is half. This is the value of sine, this sine function at different degree or different angle of elevation or maybe angle of depression. Now inverse it, you start writing from 1, then this, then this, then this, and this is 0, that will be cos. Is it? You can easily remember that. How it's 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 3 by root 2 and 1, and inverse it now. Start writing from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 root 3 by 2, then root 1 by root 2, then it is half, then it is 0. So this will be the value of cos theta of different value. And if you take the ratio 0 upon 1, it is 0. So it's 2 and 2. Okay, 2 will cancel out, it will be 1 by root 3. This will cancel out, it will be 1. 2 and 2 will cancel out, it will be 1. 1 upon 0, it is infinitive. So that will be the value of tan theta. And if you inverse it, you will get the value of sec, cosec here, sine, sec theta here will be cos theta. Is it? If you want, you can remember. Or also, if you remember only one thing, that sine 30 is half. Is it? So make a circle. One way of remembering is that make a circle. Sine 30. Okay, sine 30 is half. Is it half? Sorry, half. Sine 30 is half. Because of that, cos 60 will also be half. Will also be half. It is now because sine 30 is half. So sine 60 degree. 60 degree. If you say 60 degree will be root 3 by 2. Since sine 60 is root 3 by 2, so cos 30 will also be root 3 by 2. And at 45 degree, sine 45 degree, both sine and cos will be same, and it will be 1 by root 2. This also you can remember very easily. Again I am repeating, sine 30. You can remember only one thing, sine 30 is half. Because sine 30 is half, so sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Because sine 30 is half, you can say cos 60 is also half. Is it? Cos 60 is half, therefore cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Isn't it? And sine 45 and cos 45 is same, it is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Is it? One more time, last time. Cos 30 is 1 by root 2. So sine 30 is 1 by root 2. So cos 60 is also 1 by root 2. Is it? Since sine 30 is 1 by root 2, therefore sine 60 is root 3 by 2. And since sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is also root 3 by 2. And sine 45 is same, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2.